everyone, with Eddie Olczyk alongside and Ray Ferraro down at the ice. This is Mike Emery. This evening, we bring you two teams matched up as they've been so many times before. For thoughts on the game, here's Eddie.
I've been looking forward to this one for a while, Doc. Both of these teams have the ability to put the puck in the back of the net. Goaltending, as we know, could be the difference here.
Oshie's star status is known. That's why he gets to start this game. Along with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emmerich, and this playoff game is underway. To Martin. Gathered up again by Vlasic. Kicked out of the scrum. On to Semin. Up the wing still with possession. Propelled. He got his pad on it. They battle on up the wing. Pitching it to Schwartz. Pointed to Crosby. Oh, a save. Finessed to Schwartz. The puck is scooped up by Crosby. Great glove save.
Now that's a quick glove. Thankfully a whistle, Doc. You could take a breath. What a save, and they needed that to take the pressure off.
Just under 4 minutes played here in the first. Still nothing on the score sheet yet. They win it. Slid to Martin. Went to the backhand. Oh, deflected away. Great save at the edge of the crease.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Point blast. The Huskies in possession as they travel in their own end. Pitching this one to Perreault. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Two immovable objects against another one. The boards.
He got plastered on the boards there. That's a stop sign right there.
Didn't get through. Laid on to Perreault. The Wizards looking to head man up the wing. From the outside. Lots on that. He caught it and he holds on. A cover and play is stopped.
Dubnyk's able to make the stop here on a very difficult scoring chance. Detroit's want to block shots is quite admirable. They challenge every shot lane. They make sure every puck has a difficult path to their goaltender.
The Huskies continue to probe up the wing. Smart recovery by Carlson. Detroit's finding its way to center ice. The Wizards up the wing lug the puck. Thrown in. Looking to Shaw. Puck is thrown to Johnson. Gets in. What'll he do? And the loose puck gathered in by Brouwer. Directing that one to Armia. Back near the blue line to Sekera. Chip to Armia. The Wizards have it up the wing. Carried to the corner by Zucker. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Fires. Great glove grab. And he'll hold on.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Good reach there. Shoots one. Off a body. Great save, point blank.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
Defensive zone win. To Josephson. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Good try there. Scooped up. On to Miller. Hanging on to it through the neutral zone. Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Taken over now by Semin. Poke checked away by Schwartz. Point to point it goes to Miller. To Panik. And he throws it in so they can get fresh bodies out there. The Wizards organizing back in their own end. He's in on an onside play. Lets it go. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Propelled to Lindholm. Good place to shoot from, and he does. On the half boards. Forks it to Semin. Big save. Nearing the final minute. Edmonton's looking to head man up the wing.
In the first period.
Moves it to the corner. A shot. He's turned back now to the defensive zone. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. The scrum continues at the glass. Oh, that's a nice cut pass. Let's see what happens. First period is over. The coaches will have something to say to both shooters and goaltenders. Both teams have tried hard, but only the goalies have been successful. Nothing.
Join us for our next team practice, which will be open to the public.
Dubnik's enormous save has kept his team in it. We have ended the period, and he gets a rest. "20 minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead." Edzo, what did you think of the first?
Well, first off, Doc, the goaltenders were very good. A couple of real tough saves at either end. But this might be one of the games, Doc, where the first goal definitely wins it.
No scoring in the first. Let's see if we can find a goal here in the second. Good, quick stick. Score! His first playoff goal. What a great memory for him.
He's got a nose for the net, and especially scoring goals off the rebound.
Dubnik's expecting this play to be snuffed out in front of him, and when it's not, he has to stop the goal scorer, but he's not able to.
Detroit's had him pinned up in their own end of the ice a lot of chances, and finally a goal. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Classics hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Detroit's in possession and moving up the wing. Enormous hit.
Well, he's been looking for that hit all night.
The Huskies guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
Detroit's initial attempt on the power play. Got possession. Dragged through the neutral zone by Kuhlman. Dumped in. And possession established on the pickup by Vlasic. The Wizards are moving the puck in neutral ice. Pass cut. Edmonton's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Up the wing and still with it. It's an onside play. Got it all.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove and he took it away.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Edmonton's got a defensive zone win. The Huskies shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. And offside is called on the play. Under 3 minutes off the clock here in the second. The Wizards lead 1-0. And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Oh, good job to block that and keep play moving. A shot. Trying to go to Hjalmarsson with a strong wrist shot. Oh, what a glove he's got there.
Good opportunity to regroup here after that save, but now they got to win a defensive zone faceoff.
Whoa, he was able to get the glove on this excellent scoring chance. Looked like he had him beat, but he's in good shape and he makes an incredible glove stop.
Edmonton's prevailed on another faceoff. And he dumps it in. Detroit's waiting back in their own end. Waits from the corner. Solid work there by Hjalmarsson. And the puck taken over by Hamilton. Sent out, and he'll make them chase it. Big hit. Possession gone.
Unfortunately, the puck carrier there knows he's in a hockey game. Wow, what a collision.
The Huskies have killed it off. Slid to Nugent Hopkins. One into another. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. And the puck taken hold of by Hjalmarsson. Passing one off now to Nugent Hopkins. Onside. Laid on. Wonderful save. Scrum over. Puck kicked. Edmonton's in control of the puck up the wing. And the pickup. Bumped at the last second, so that pass does not go. Now it's directed to Parenteau. Chip to Schwartz. Slides it to the point to Cherot. That shot hit a man. On to Franson. Good shooting place. Got a piece of that one. This is overwhelming. Skates out with it. Pressure mounting here. Need to get rid of it. Tries to clear. Detroit's continuing on up the wing. Huge hit. Possession's gone. Sherratt's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. The Huskies lug that along up the wing. Propelled to Zucker. Gets across, looks over his options. Gathered up again by Zucker. Possession reestablished by Brouwer. Puck grab, what's next? To Brouwer. Lets it go. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Puck loose, now picked up. The Huskies wheel one ahead up the wing. Skate kick out of the scrum. Pass attempt to Braun. Moving it to Perreault. Possession taken by Semin. Oh, and he's hit yet again. Pointed to Brouwer. Great scoring chance here. Detroit's in possession as they move up the wing. Terrific determination by Nugent Hopkins. Slid to Oshie. Snapping a pass to Nugent Hopkins. Offside stops the clock.
Well, that's a really dangerous scoring chance that the goaltender was able to deflect out of danger because he's in good position.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Pitching it to Dow. Forcing attention in deep. Shot, what a save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
That's such a quick shot. He's able to get his glove on it, though. The shooter is just shaking his head. He can't believe it didn't go in.
The Wizards win that faceoff. Nice tip of the pass. Edmonton's got possession in neutral ice. Slot shot. That shot came from just 6 inches. .40 minutes have been played. A rest is deserved. Check out the shots on goal through these two periods. 14 for Detroit and 6 for Edmonton.
Don't forget to check out our top 10 moments.
Detroit's 1-goal lead came on this play. I want to show it to you one more time as we go to break. 40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
The Huskies are lucky to still be in this game. They've been outplayed in a lot of areas, especially with the time of possession. But one lucky shift or one lucky bounce, they're right back in it.
Pitching this one to Crosby. Are we getting one? Yes, a penalty shot.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
Everyone, even we, are standing. Got in front of another one.
Crosby's pretty decisive on the penalty shot, but he didn't deliver the puck to the right area. Good save by the goalie.
Face-off win here. Fantastic shutdown. Carried from the defensive zone. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
Could go left, could go right. He picked the wrong way. That's a big hit, boys.
Puck controlled by Vlasic. Kicked out of the scrum. Scooped up by Crosby. Hand-eye coordination beats that pass again. Directed on. That's terrific work with the pad. One-timer. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Into the end of attack. Fires with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Rath's able to scramble back into position to make an excellent stop here.
A little over 4 minutes play. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Looking to Perreault. To Braun. Puck is thrown to Parenteau. Sets up shot. One-timer. Turned away. A whistle and a rest.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. And ripped to Soderberg. Grabbed.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
They win the draw. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Well, the shooter's pretty disappointed, guys. He delivered that puck quickly. It was accurate, yet the goaltender was just better than him on the wrist shot.
Quick work on the faceoff. At the point of drive. Ah, that's a good pad save.
Well, guys, that looked from my vantage point like it was going to go in. When the puck changed directions, it became a very difficult save for the goalie.
Possession established. Good reach there. Directing that one to Perreault. And angled to Braun. They can't find the target.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
Gets in, looks over his options here. He shot that in his own net. It's a goal.
Dubnyk's got enough troubles in goal stopping the puck. Now when it hits his own guy and bounces behind him, he can only shake his head.
A little under 9 minutes skated here in the third. Detroit's lead on the strength of that recent goal is 2. The Huskies with a win at center.
Jason Zucker. Time of the goal.
Laid on to Sakara. Gains the zone. Armia's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. The Huskies are given a hooking minor.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
The Wizards' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Detroit's got it again. Didn't get through. Bad luck, broken stick. Oh, broke it up. Lightning in that glove.
Great pressure there, Doc. I thought for sure there was going to be a goal.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Cleared back out. Not much pressure there. The Wizards are looking to make a play out of their own zone. He gains the zone. He's shaken loose on a nice fake by Oshie. Edmonton's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Detroit's in their own end and in possession. Full steam up the wing. Carries it to the corner. Great job stopping and holding. Puck is seized by Kulina. Back near the blue line to Vlasic. That hit somebody. Sent back down, so now they can get the change they wanted. Detroit's leaving its own end. Trying to go to Nugent Hopkins. Nicely into the zone. Great glove save. And a whistle.
That was a great scoring chance, guys. Better stop.
A little under 9 minutes remaining here in the third. The Wizards just widened their lead. It's now 2. The Huskies with a clean win on the draw. And that one sent back out to center. Chipped right back into the opposite corner. Slugged back out again by Braun. Chip to Soderberg. He was outnumbered but not outskilled. Terrific challenge, outstanding save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Edmonton survived it. Back even. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. The Huskies have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing.
I'm not sure this is a slashing call. I think it was the reaction of the puck carrier that sold this call.
Well, the power plays had some good opportunities so far here tonight. They have to stay with their game plan.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning. Our reputations are at stake here. Lifted back out so they can hustle to the bench and get fresh troops out there. The Wizards continue on in the defensive zone. Moved along and in. Right there, but can he get it out of harm's way? On to Cherot. Sent back out, so finally they can get the change they were looking for. To Nugent Hopkins. Detroit's in possession as they travel through the neutral zone. A shot. Big point-blank save there.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
The Wizards lug that along in the defensive zone. Seeks the corner. Pad save. Whoa, what a play. Gathered up again by Semin. A backhand shot. Deflected off the blocker. He covers, and a face-off will follow.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Goalie to the bench on the delayed call. Extra man is out. That one comes back out over the blue line. And the coach pacing the bench is pacing a little faster now, and he seems to be talking to the ceiling. Gets in. What'll he do? Propelled to Johnson. Lindholm's penalized 2 minutes for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
Every face-off important, especially when there's more room per man out there.
Wizards penalty to number 18.
Tie up there and a good reach and possession. Edmonton's at full strength now and on the power play.
4 seconds.
Slid to Schwartz. Nicely into the zone. Skilled play by Semin. And the heat's taken off by the clear.
The Wizards were under so much pressure, that was the only play to get it out of the zone.
Edmonton's moving the puck up the wing. Laid on to Hamilton. Good quick poke check there. And that's a good job taking the pressure off. Snapped up by Crosby. Passing one off now to Hamilton. Chip to Schwartz. Edmonton's in control of the puck through center. Possession taken over by Sidney Crosby. Lets it go. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
The Huskies gliding along through the neutral zone. Gathered up by Hjalmarsson. Right out of the textbook. Loose puck brought in by Hjalmarsson. Fired away and back down. Into the attacking end. Sent out of the zone by Eakin. Dubnik's in his own end, headed toward center. Now it's directed to Schwartz. Detroit's penalty killers have done it at the right time. Pass attempt to Crosby. A questionable move at this point, shooting it down for an icing, but they've done it.
The shot's delivered quickly, but he smothers the bottom of the net so well. Gets his legs out to make the stop.
Under 3 minutes to go in the period. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. And they've won that draw. Shot, score! That's 3 unanswered goals.
Reed's decision was pretty easy. This low in a slot, just snap it home.
Dubnik's read of the shot is that it's going to be a lower one. This one beats him up over the shoulder. He's disappointed and hangs his head now.
Detroit's got that neutral zone faceoff. Gains the blue line. Got that pass near the wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Jabbed away by Martin. The Huskies wheel it up the wing. We are in the last minute of regulation time. Good job with the stick. Hammers it. That hits somebody. And gathered in by Hamilton. Edmonton's carrying it on through center ice. Moves up the side with it now. On to Oshie. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab.
Dubnik's never say die attitude keeps his puck out of the net. What a miraculous stop.
The Huskies with a face-off win. Trying the probe up the wing. Really good deflection. No harm. Oh, and a great opportunity denied by that pass. Play to be made now by Pizik. Up the wing, he continues possession. Around to the corner. Superb save by Dubnik.
Dubnik's athleticism allowed him to make that outstanding save.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
The Huskies with a clean win on the draw. Propelled to Johnson. That shot hit a man. And there it is. The game is over. It is a good thing there are extra digits that go all the way up high on both scoring and in shooting, because those were challenged tonight. This was lopsided.
Not a very good effort. Need to regroup, or the coach and general manager are going to have a meeting.